Of course, we have to be locked up again. It's always this again, being locked up in a prison cell. Why did we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking? You haven't heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rift in the throne room. But there's no way. So then, she might be responsible for all the other rifts? Yeah, they just keep popping up so as long as she's around. There's even word the king plans on putting her to death to save the kingdom. It just can't be the princess would just be the one that caused all these things. Well, I guess it's our end of my life, I guess. So much for being free, right? So much. But I know those are now doppelgangers in my father's form. Huh? What's that? What's that glowing light right there? Hello? Oh! God, that light ball was tough and tight there. Can you see me? My name's Try. That blue monster? He caught me too. I've been watching you since then. I followed you here, to this castle. Oh yeah, I should ask, what's your name? I'm Princess Zelda. Zelda. Got it. Zelda, your life's in danger if you stay here. The person who put you here is the king, right? He told someone to hurry and prepare your execution. Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you. The king and the other two got pulled into that rift. The three that came out seemed weird. Yeah, they had red eyes and everything. Oh, so you notice they seemed weird too. You think they're imposters? What an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. But I can't go anywhere. I think if we could save the people who have been taken into the risk, we could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda. But first, let's save you. Let's get you out of here. Oh. I can't walk through walls, Try. You can't move through the bars? That's interesting. Let me help. I'm a physical being, not made of ball of light. So we get ourselves our main gimmick of the game right here. The Tri-Rod. Da-da-da-da-da! You borrowed the Tri-Rod. The mysterious rod with the same color as Try. It's warm to the touch. I can create echoes of things in this world. I'm not sure what will be mostly useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy. Go up to something that's shimmering, then press ZR. Okay. I hit you. And we got for our first echo, the table echo. Good job. That's how you learn things. Anyway, anything you've learned can be echoed with Y. So now we can summon, at least at a point now, minor echoes anywhere we wish. Look at that. Perfect job. What you create is called an echo. Press ZR when you're near an echo to erase it. If you erase all the echoes, if you hold the ZR button. Cool. So we can jump up here and jump across, and oh, we can't get up there, so it means we have to create another echo. This is your main gimmick of the game, is that we have to create echoes in order to basically solve mostly, if not all, of our problems. Now we can escape. Let's go. Our first sequence is to get out of here by stealth section. So let's head off this way because the guards are on the right. And the guards here will basically put you back in the jail cell if you get caught by them. So bear that in mind. Alright, and we go right here. We can do this and this. Basically the table echo is only worth only one try. As you can see, that try here only has 3 triangles following him. That is how much power this echo has in terms of its ability here right now. So if you use something that uses if you're making an echo, the first echo you've made in that sequence will basically disappear. Zelda, you can see echoes you've learned by holding down the A button. That button right there. Or is basically the right D-pad. From there you can select one of the R's on the right control stick, and then release the right D-pad to swap out for the selection. So basically now learned our box echo, so we can hold like this. We have our box echo here. Oh boy. No! I got caught. I got you! Game over. Dang it! Well, so much for that. Well, the game over. How'd you manage to get out? Well, whatever. You're on the King's or here on the King's order, so please stay put and don't cause any trouble. That's okay. We'll just get out of here using our table. Zoop-a-da-ba-da. There we go. Reset our vehicles here. Basically, the more we basically upgrade Try is the better of the abilities we can use in battle. So bear that in mind. So make sure you when you ever see a rift or something like that, well, that's basically we'll learn how to upgrade Try as we go along through the adventure. But as of right now, Try can only summon 3 level 1 echoes right now. What we want to do is this, and we want to put a box right here. Oh, I mean... Nope, you're not going to find me. Nope. I swear, I just saw the princess. You know, maybe I'm going crazy. But I gotta break a rock here. I gotta get up here. There we go. At least now they're going to be in the same spot, though. That's perfect. It means they won't be able to go anywhere. Just wait for them to pass by. Oh, they're waiting. They won't be able to move forward after I get through with this. Come on, this way. I gotta get up there if I want to get... Oop. What's going on here? So, the other day I broke a pot to test a theory. And General White came running. I'm sure he gave you an earful about it. Actually, no. I threw the pot kind of far, and he ran to where he heard it break. General White's a simple man. That is something to, basically a way to distract guards. Is basically if you throw a jar or throw an object, you might basically distract a being so that you can actually get around. Like so, we can now copy a jar and we get ourselves our 3rd echo. You learned the Hyrule Castle Pot Echo, and bear in mind that means Hyrule Castle Pot Echo, which means there's more echoes everywhere. We want to chuck this guy over here. Oh, we don't want to break that. I want to go like that. Ooh, come on. I didn't mean the guard to go over there. I wish that guard would just go back to his post. Thank you. Let's see. Jump. Right there. Alright, let's get a pot. And we will chuck this pot this way. And we'll go around the top side. We'll also get on side, get on top of here. Dang it. There we go, jump up here. There we go. Now we're above this guy. There we go. Now I gotta distract you. Alright, guard. I got a pot for you. Take that. The good thing they don't have any purple vision looking up. Well, that was a little stressful. Oh, princess? Oh. I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? I can't even imagine what His Majesty is thinking. Claiming you created that rift is preposterous. I'm not the one that created the rift. What? The king, general, and minister are all imposters? And your friend Tri made you a tri-rod, was it? I see. Zelda can make use of the rod's power. Huh? Are you making friends again behind my back? Who might be Tri-be now? You're all here all by your own? So it is an account that only certain people affected by a rift can basically see Tri. I think you're the one who can see me, Zelda. Yeah, it's interesting. The world is truly a mysterious place. Well, come what may, I will always support you, Princess, no matter what mysteries unfold. We better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave, and quickly. You'll stand out in your current attire, so I brought something for you to change into. Oh, what's this blue fabric sticking out from your pocket there? I see, it's a cloak the swordsman was wearing. The size seems workable. It'll do a fine job shrouding you. Quickly now, before we're spotted. Where can I change? Ah, behind here. Behind the god statue of all things. Nice reference, Nintendo. That works, even though she still has her headband on her. You got a disguise! It's light and flowing and conceals your identity nicely. It smells like a musty dresser. Ew. Now we know how to spin, so we can go faster through the world. You should be able to head along now without worry. The princess is missing! Find her! It seems we have company. Leave this to me. Alright, you young whippersnappers. What's got you so hot and bothered today? There, Impa. Who is that over there? Is that not the princess, is it? If it is, you must stand aside this instant. Stand aside, huh? No, I don't believe I'll be doing that. I learned that from Hyrule Warriors training manual. Here, princess, take this with you. You're going to need it. You received a log. This log was given to you by Impa. There's a folded map inside. And now we know exactly where we need to go, and we have the full map of Hyrule to our disposal. Make your way to the house marked with that dot right there. Tell them Impa sent you. They'll surely help you. This way! Ahead, you'll find a shortcut that leads you out of the castle. Use it to make your escape. Hurry now, princess. We'll see each other later. Okay, Impa, stay safe. Alright, our main quest, the mysterious rifts. And now we gotta deal with our next object, the tree, allowing us to a too-high decorative shrub echo. So now we can build basically a bridge of ours. But unfortunately, these things are a little more stronger. Well, they're not. They're still level 1s. But, like I said before, these are good to have because these actually now create 2 height blocks. So now that we can use these to cross gaps pretty easily. Also, we get the best echo in the game. We learn the bed. The best item in the game. It's basically, no, this is not called bed. This is the bridge. This is the bridge block. So the bed is a very good item. Not only that it is a one try use item, but also the fact is if you're really low on health, you can rest on it and get all your health back in a matter of time. There are different beds out there, like 2 or 3 different variants, and they all have different health effects for you. So bear that in mind. Oh, I put the bed down. And now, this is like the only time we're gonna see nighttime in the game, which is a real shame. Oh, here's our first rupee. You got a rupee. That's nice. Too bad the inflation's so high you can't buy anything with 1 rupee. You're right. Man, I used to be a princess and everything, and now I'm in a poorhouse. Ooh. But unlike basically having flippers and anything, Zelda is well acquainted with swimming on her own. But she does have a breathable meter. That meter is the same as from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. We'll put her bed right here so that we can jump up. Again, this game has a lot of 2D sections, so bear that in mind. We have our next echo, the Boulder Echo. Oh, to be fair, folks, this is not going to be a 100% run, let's be frank here, of getting all the echoes, because they're all kind of a pain in the backside to find. But the more you get, the more you'll have a lot. You'll be basically collecting echoes like constantly, and you'll be basically well equipped to handle anything that comes in front of you. Ooh, no. Come on, jump up there. There we go. You have to make a bridge to get across here, and we're gonna have to use our block, our wooden box, because that's the only way to get across these levels here. But now we have a rock we need to put down right here. Rock have some weight, so you can use it to weigh down things that are buoyant in water. Nicely done, Zelda. Nicely done. Now let's get out of this well. Woo! You know, if there's... Oh no. What's that? The purple... Oh, it's another rift! Oh no! Another rift! Oh... Rifts have appeared occasionally for a very long time. Mending them was our job. Except my power alone is enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it now. Right. That's unfortunate. Oh no, it's getting bigger. Jump in the water. Whoa. I can't swim like this. Not with holding a rod in my hand. I'm never riding the sewer line ever again. Ugh. You're awake? Good. Let's go. Right. Oh, look. We have another echo, another rock. Hold a rock. It's kind of funny how she's like so excited to see a rock. Oh, good glory, a rock. Let's see, can we lift this? Oh yeah, also in fact you can lift items and chuck them, these boxes. So Zelda's pretty strong apparently to lift a box like that. Oh, it's now daytime. Well, we must have been out like a light when we fell down that sewer line. Where are we? Maybe that mappy thingy that person gave you can help us figure it out. You can press the minus button to open up the map. Your current location is indicated with the Zelda icon. So now we know exactly where we are, and we need to head over to this side here where the mysterious rift is located. But we're now basically in southern Hyrule right now. Oh no! Oh, a monster! Oh no! It's noticed you. Zelda, can you fight monsters? Not really. I'll hit it with a stick. Here. Oh, it dropped an echo. And that's where your main combat's going to be, is basically the monster's echoes. Did you learn to echo that monster? Defeating new monsters leaves a shimmer, which allows you to learn about them like you just did. So yeah, every monster you defeat that you haven't defeated before can become an echo that helps you fight in battle. And I'll tell you, there are some really broken monsters to use. We can't lift those rocks; they're too heavy. But we can use this one. Defeating another monster with the same echo will not basically let it generate again. Meaning you can't level up monsters. Monsters will level up the more you play. Basically, the more areas you get into, the more you're gonna be flinging around and everything. I thought I could spin, but apparently I can't. Oh, that's R. That's right, it's R button. You told me it was R. Yeah, use the spin here to basically take down grass. That's what you use it for. But yeah, we have Zoles, which is our first basic enemy. So bear in mind, they're not Octoroks, which is odd. You think they would be, but also we got these spiny guys. We know these guys from before. From Link's Awakening and also from Kirby. So this game is sort of like a, what, a dream world or something? You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, hello. Then we get to our first kind of puzzle. We have to get up here. This is kind of optional. Basically, almost any chest you find in the wild is optional, so bear that in mind. We're going to... I'm going to put another one of these guys down. And then I'm going to put down a... Actually, I could do this. And then... we have to put a block right here. We can jump up here and up here. And jump right there. There we go. Got ourselves our first chest. It is a 20 rupees! Nice. Money isn't really that going to be much of an issue, really, in this game. After a while, you'll be collecting so much money you don't know what to do with. Alright, a second monster echo. We've learned the sea urchin. Good for basically for spiked walls. And so we can switch our things here to monsters. Sea urchin. And booyah! See? That's perfect. Now, let's see. I don't think, yeah, Tri hasn't told him about that ability yet, so we're just going to have to wait on that for the time being. Oh, we could get this now. We can get this now if we try our best here to get ourselves our beds across. Let's see, go like that. I want to go like this, and oh, I was going to get rid of that bed. Let's see, get rid of you. Yeah, the more beds you, I think we can get this now. There we go. I was being a little too overcomplicated there. So, piece of hearts make a return. You get, there's 4 heart pieces to make yourself another heart container. There we go there. There's a blue rupee for us right down in the depths. Thank you. And I'll tell you this, NFL, this game is beautiful. Like, look how beautiful, like, this water is awesome looking. Very beautiful in the grand scheme of things. Like, you know, people may harp on Nintendo for having a lower powered system, but by golly, they know how to make games look good. Okay, there was a rift. A rift on my Switch caused me to overheat. But that should be fixed now. For the time being. Anyway. Oh, I hope I get that Switch too. I really hope I can with a reasonable span of time, because my old Switch is basically doesn't cool itself anymore. I need an echo of a new Switch. That's what I need. I'm gonna take out these urchins right here. Alright, there we go. And let's go down this way. Down to our beach cave. We get ourselves to our next situation here that we have to fight another enemy type. And we better use an item. I say we use a rock. Yeah! And we just learn our new echo, which is the bat. The key echo. If you use this and grab it, you can now glide over gaps. Very useful. And it can also attack enemies from the heights. But pretty nice about that. Oh, there's a heart piece down there. The only way to do that is basically throw a heavy rock. Okay, that didn't work out. I'll just do this right here. There we go. And I will erase the echo once again. And breaks that rock. Cool. That's a little annoying, you have to use 3 rocks for that. But anyway, second heart container, or heart piece. Not bad. You know, as long as you keep yourself on a distance here, the enemies should not really give you much trouble. Anyway, let's give our new key echo some love, huh? I say attack that thing. So if you have an enemy out and you don't know who to attack, if you lock onto an enemy, the echoes that you have out will automatically attack the enemy you have locked on. Very useful in case they are being a little rowdy. Just let you know that one.